Abyssinian Cat versus Lykoi Cat. What are the differences between these two cat breeds? The Abai is often said to look as if he had just walked straight out of the wild. That's because of his ticked coat pattern, which resembles that of wild cats such as cougars. A ticked coat has alternating light and dark bands of color on each hair shaft. Everything about him suggests his lively, attentive nature. The Abai has a slightly rounded wedge-shaped head topped with large, broad ears, the better to hear you with. Large, almond-shaped eyes of gold or green express interest in everything they see. On the face, dark lines may extend from the eyes and brows. The muscular body is graceful and athletic. It falls into a middle ground between the stocky, or cobby, body of a breed such as the Persian and the long, svelte body of the Oriental breeds such as the Siamese. The body is supported by slim, fine-boned legs atop small, oval, compact paws. Abais are often said to look as if they are walking on tiptoe. Swishing behind them is a long, tapering tail. Its bands of color give the Abai's coat a warm, glowing appearance. To the touch, the medium-length hair is soft and silky with a fine texture. You'll usually see the Lykoi sporting a signature black or gray coat. Sometimes a silvery shade of white also appears. The breed's roan coat gives it an endearingly patchy appearance. When it comes to grooming, most Lykoi cats are fine with weekly brushing sessions, but make sure that you brush in a gentle fashion so that you don't irritate or hurt the cat's skin. Ask your vet for help on techniques if needed. Also, due to the cat's lack of hair, you'll need to give your Lykoi regular baths to help keep oils in check. In terms of climate, most Lykoi cats are adaptable, although they generally favor warmer temperatures. You should also always make sure that there's enough shade and fresh water available during the hotter months. Hello. This video is sponsored by bMix Pets. Are you looking for high-quality cat collars at an affordable cost? Check out bmixpets.com. Use coupon code KittenLife to get 20% off. Of all the cat breeds, the Abyssinian is perhaps the one who lives life to the fullest. He climbs higher, jumps farther, plays harder. Nothing escapes the notice of this highly intelligent and inquisitive cat, a quality that makes life with him both endlessly entertaining and continuously challenging. You never know what he'll get into next, although you can assume that if you have something or are doing something, your Abai will want to investigate it closely. Some people refer to the cats as Abai grabbies because of their propensity for taking things that catch their interest. Sometimes it may seem as if the Abai never sleeps. He is ever in motion, jumping up in the window to look at birds or squirrels, leaping on top of the refrigerator to supervise meal preparation, perching on your desk to watch your fingers move over the keyboard and then swiping at them so you'll pay attention to him instead. This is a playful, persistent cat who adores being the center of attention and will do anything to achieve and maintain that status. The Abai loves to play, so plan on making or purchasing a variety of toys to keep him occupied. Ping pong balls, bottle caps, wadded up pieces of paper, puzzle toys and teasers such as big peacock feathers will all amuse this busy and brainy cat. Teach him to retrieve at your peril. Once you start, he won't let you stop. He learns tricks quickly and many Abais enjoy running a feline agility course. A love of heights is a signal trait of the Abyssinian. He likes to be as high up as possible and will appreciate having one or more ceiling height cat trees. When those aren't available, he is perfectly capable of making his way to the uppermost point of any room. Fortunately, he is naturally graceful and rarely breaks items unless it is simply out of curiosity. Abais are adaptable throughout their lives and fit well into any home where they are loved and given plenty of attention. In a home where people are at work or school during the day, the Abai does best with a companion, ideally another Abai, who can match his activity level. If left to his own devices, the Abai may well dismantle the house in his search for something interesting to do. Beware. The Abai can be addictive. Once you've had one, you may find that no other cat will do. When you find yourself living with a Lykoi, you'll immediately notice just how smart these cats are. As a breed, they're inquisitive, curious and great problem solvers, so you'll want to ensure that you have a stash of interactive cat toys available, plus a batch of play items that are rotated regularly. Keeping your Lykoi mentally stimulated will help bring out the best in this breed's personality. Along with being a super smart kitty and a feline that you can teach to play games of fetch, the Lykoi is generally an all-around energetic cat who loves to stay active. Make sure you have adequate space and scope for climbing missions if you're considering adopting a Lykoi. Fortunately, at the end of a hard day's playing, the Lykoi loves nothing more than to cuddle up with the humans in their life and enjoy some well-deserved relaxation time. The short, fine coat of the Abyssinian is easily cared for with weekly combing to remove dead hair and distribute skin oils. A bath when the cat is shedding will help to remove excess hair more quickly. As with all cats, It's important to keep up your Lykoi's regular veterinary checkups to detect any health concerns early. Your vet can help you develop a care routine that will keep your cat healthy. Because the Lykoi is a cat with such high energy levels, it's imperative that you add a cat tree to your home. Brush the teeth to prevent periodontal disease. Daily dental hygiene is best, but weekly brushing is better than nothing. Trim the nails every couple of weeks. Wipe the corners of the eyes with a soft, damp cloth to remove any discharge. Use a separate area of the cloth for each eye so you don't run the risk of spreading any infection. Check the ears weekly. If they look dirty, wipe them out with a cotton ball or soft damp cloth moistened with a 50-50 mixture of cider vinegar and warm water. Avoid using cotton swabs, which can damage the interior of the ear. Keep the litter box spotlessly clean. Cats are very particular about bathroom hygiene, and a dirty box may cause them to start using other places in the house instead. It's a good idea to keep them as an indoor-only cat to protect them from diseases spread by other cats, attacks by dogs or coyotes, and the other dangers that face cats who go outdoors, such as being hit by a car. Cats who go outdoors also run the risk of being stolen by someone who would like to have such a beautiful cat without paying for it. A love of heights is a signal trait of the Abyssinian. He likes to be as high up as possible and will appreciate having one or more ceiling height cat trees. The active and social Abyssinian is a perfect choice for families with children and cat-friendly dogs. He will play fetch as well as any retriever, learns tricks easily and loves the attention he receives from children who treat him politely and with respect. He's smart enough to get out of the way of toddlers but loves school-aged children because they are a match for his energy level and curiosity. Nothing scares him, certainly not dogs, and he will happily make friends with them if they don't give him any trouble. Abais have also been known to get along with large parrots, ferrets and other animals. Always introduce any pets, even other cats, slowly and in a controlled setting. The Lykoi cat and young kids are a top-notch combination. Your kids will love interacting and forming bonds with a cat that resembles a werewolf. Just make sure that early socialization takes place and boundaries are properly set on both sides, and supervise early interactions between kids and cats. When it comes to other household pets, the good-natured Lykoi fares well with many domestic animals. But always supervise early interactions between the new cat and existing pets. Sometimes these relationships are very much dependent on the individual pet's personalities. Ultimately, early socialization really pays off with this breed. Make sure to reward your Lykoi for good behavior when you bring them home to your family. If you enjoyed this video, kindly press the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, so that you don't miss out on videos like this. Thank you for watching.